Well, best friend, you're leaving me soon. You're going off to New York to do bigger and better things. I love you, and I hope you have a really great time in New York. We're definitely going to keep in touch. Obviously, I'm coming up there to watch Harry Potter with you on the premiere. Basically, this CD is just all the songs that... It's just a good CD. You'll see. Yeah, most of them are my favorite songs. There's a lot of Beatles. I love you, and I hope you like it.
There are places I remember all my life, though some have
On that day, silence fell over my world like a black veil. Like the black veil that was placed over the face of your mother, whose locks was not yet a shade of gray. You were gone too soon. On that day, gloom entered the room uninvited, consuming all thoughts and confusing hatred with pain, anguish, disdain for such a stupid mistake. This could not be possible. You always had a knack for doing the impossible. For instance, it seemed impossible that a girl not an ounce over 100 pounds could make leaps and bounds and delete the frowns, voted most spirited because her free spirit weighed in at 2,000, and I miss you a ton. Varsity cheer year after year. Mustangs #1. Oh, I find it ironic that as a flyer you touch the sky every Friday during football games both home and away. I suppose now I know why. And somehow, out of a sea of students and teachers, you always found me in the bleachers, and we'd lock eyes, smiles, laughter. See, entire conversations were had without speaking one word, cause that's how best friends do. But in the quake of the aftermath of that day threw me for a loop like fiasco. Had me reminiscing on where Big Mac and Cokes was our food and liquor, and how we listened to Kanye with the windows down so the drive to campus went a little bit quicker. Ain't it crazy how we associate certain songs with certain dates? And how an album can go from being our favorite to the one we most hate? Now, was it tough luck or fate? Damn, I can't stand to hear that 808 now. My heart breaks, and I'm brought back to our homecoming, where you were my queen and I your king, and not a thing could ever come between two friends turn royalty. Man, I had to get that inked. But had I known what I know now, I'd have slowed down and taken my time to drive off your front lawn each morning, where once upon a time I was playfully reminded never to honk for a father's pride and joy. But that's an inside story. I'd have cherished every single second, cause every second is precious. Guess I didn't get the message till I was sending you texts, but no reply. And so I cried. On that day, I received the call that would change my life forever. I thought a shitty prank at first, because how on God's pretty green earth could something so horrific happen to someone who so wholly embodied the definition of perfection? The next day she made headlines. It was a sunny afternoon, cumulus clouds, 84 degrees, and props to Jill Scott when I say that beautiful melody became wildly staccato in an instant. 4 cylinders, 3 passengers, and 2 distracted eyes ending in one tragedy, quick like Avada Kedavra. COD, no seatbelt. My hands clammy, I can't breathe and I need help. That's suffocation, desperation, in summation, devastation. One day, yeah, I'm on my way, and the next visitation, oh my poor Penny Lane, I pray you would've stayed, cause I'd have gladly given up every penny, nickel, and dime I might find for one last embrace. But instead, all that's left of you are these memories tattooed to my essence, and I thank our creator that those don't fade away. On this day, I have since found solace in quantum, and your condolences are appreciated, but nah, I don't want them, cause I'm strong. I walk taller and my stress is smaller than they have ever been, because there's something about something that lets me know she was heaven sent. And please understand, I am grateful for the lessons I once learned from an angel. She's forever my foundation. Now my cards are on the table, and that's my heart there on the nightstand, and that's my caution in the wind. I'ma live like it's my last until I pass the line again. And this has been in memory of my best friend, Hillary Lavoie, 9/26/2010.
I'm gonna miss you, buddy. I'll see you around. Okay, not buddy, best friend, but I'll miss you. I love you. Bye.